Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we got some more JP news to cover. We got the boy Kayvon in the back. Say hello.
Hey guys,
I just
link
ripped
to my
my
channel.
pants and we're gonna get into it.
Link to my channel in the description. I mean, what? No, I'm kidding.
Nah, it will be, of course.
Hey, nice.
Of course,
All
of
right.
course. I always got my boy with those plugs. Anyway, besides the news of my pants just ripped, we're gonna talk about we're going to talk about some stuff that came out on JP today. Basically, this is like a follow-up to yesterday's news video, so if you didn't see that thick, big boy news video that we did with Kayvon and a bunch of other cool dudes, go check that out. It'll be at the end of this video. You're going to watch the whole video anyway, I'm assuming, so, it'll just be at the end. And if you haven't seen that, that gives a lot of information on, like, the new cards and stuff, and a lot of, like, a lot of the shenanigans that are going to be happening, but we have more detailed mission details today, as well as the actual event celebrations, and like it's actually announced in the game. As you can see, we're on DBZ space here. Hold on, let me switch my camera view for you there. This one is the missions, right, which we're actually going to go over in English. This one is the login bonus campaign. By the way, yes, everything is Golden Frieza themed, which is absolutely hilarious.
Golden Week, more like Golden Frieza Week.
Yep.
Got him.
Oh yeah, and then we got some stuff to go over here too, on the actual what do you call it, like, on DBZ space, and then of course we have the LR Frieza campaign to go over, which is live right now, by the way. Oh, and then we'll go over the Vegeta medals thing too, just because it was kind of stuck at the end of the last video, but. Let's go over everything that we've got today. So this coincides with what you're seeing on this one. Kayvon's going to read you the missions, by the way, but we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
First, we'll talk about the campaign. So first of all, we have the daily login bonus where you're getting 2 Dragon Stones a day, which is pretty dope.
And it seems like we might begin some potential orbs with it, judging by the icon of the picture.
Right, if we're
Shows, like,
looking at
Frieza with that
go
little
to them
smirk.
Frieza, looking all smug
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
But yeah, so it looks like we're going to be getting some potential orbs as well,
Man,
which
I
is pretty
love
dope.
my smug anime Friezas.
Same. Anyway, so besides that, so that's just the login bonus. That happens every time we have a celebration, but 2 stones is nice. I remember when we used to get 5 for celebrations like that, but whatever, it's all good. Special missions, so that
JP Chef.
so that's what we're gonna go over in a little bit. The more detailed like sections of the missions. Then of course we have the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and Jiren Dokkan Fest.
How's that Rainbow Star Jiren fail?
Shut up. Anyway,
10 of them off the batter.
so both of those are going to be coming, obviously, on the Dokkan Fest banner. Then, of course, next we have the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta stage. Now, by the way, this is still the Surpassing All stage, the original Super Saiyan
it's
Blue
just
Vegeta event.
a 20. It's just like, it should be like a new 20 and a new 25 stamp stage.
Right, exactly. So it's just like Vegito Blue or Rose, where their stages get
2 free
updated.
stones for all you free to play scrubs like me out there. Looking out for y'all.
There you go. And then, of course, we got the Jiren Dokkan Festival, which is pretty cool. Or not Dokkan Festival, sorry, Dokkan Event, which also...
Jiren looking like Fizz Super Boo right there.
True. Which I'm also assuming those medals will be used to awaken God of Destruction Topo as well.
And Dispo.
And Dispo, yeah. That makes sense. Then, of course, we have Easy Broly returning along with his banner. So if you still do not have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, this is definitely a good chance for you to go and pick him up.
No, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Because Broly is... See, here's the thing. Easy Broly is okay. He's not like, like the most incredible Easy unit in the world, but this banner is worth going in on, in my opinion, for Vegeta, because Vegeta doesn't come back too often. As well, to my knowledge, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was on this banner last time.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I remember I went in on this banner last time, and I
Yeah,
did
and you
fairly
did not
well.
want any Kaiokens, right?
Yeah, well, I think I got 1, and then I used it for SAMAGL one because I already had him Rainbow. But anyhow, Broly's EZA is coming back, so that's super dope. So if you didn't finish that out like me, now is definitely
And I
your
believe
chance.
there's some new missions we'll go over after for Broly's EZA, but...
Sure. Then
Go
we
ahead.
also have a Super Dragonstone sale. Now, if you guys don't know how this usually works, basically for Dragonstone sales on JP and Global, actually, they'll have a regular Dragonstone sale. You know what happens sometimes during Dokkan
and then
Fest.
the Super Dragon Ball sale.
Exactly, where everything is like super discounted and the prices are really good. So I definitely
It's like an in-game stone shop.
Right, exactly. I definitely recommend picking up some of these deals. They are really good. Like, I know I'll definitely be getting some of them. I am going to be picking up stones from my man's William at Mobile Game Whale. But I'll definitely be picking up some of these as well at the very beginning. Like just to do some summons right when the banner comes out. Because they usually do have some ones. Like, even the smaller packs are really good deal. Like, however much they have for like 30 stones, those are usually really good priced. Also, Tara just uploaded a new video.
What was it? What spoiler?
I didn't see it, but I just clicked X. But so the Frieza campaign is live now as well, which we're gonna talk about that in a little bit more detail as well. Besides the actual like what do you call it, missions for that event, we're gonna talk about like how easy it is now because I was doing it this morning and oh my Lanta, it is easy. Then of course we got the new Dragon Ball Super story event,
Along
the
with
last
the two
battle.
returning ones.
Right, exactly. The Tournament of Power and
what was it called?
Sando
Exhibition match.
Yes,
There we go.
there you go. So those are both coming back. So if you didn't farm up your UI Goku or your Angel Golden Frieza or the free-to-play cards, now's a good chance to. As well, if you pulled
staying up till like 3 a.m. to grind like Goku's SA.
And also, if you did not farm your Ultimate Gohan, now is a good opportunity to do so as well, considering that this event is coming back. As well, the Universe 6 vs 7 event is coming back, so that's pretty cool. Now,
your combos.
Yep, this is fantastic. They did this for a celebration a while ago.
First time.
Yeah, where they reduced so instead of taking 5 minutes to get back to one act, it only takes 3 minutes now on JP, which I literally like. This was
for
one
the
of
duration of the event. For the duration of the event.
Right. This was one of the best changes, in my opinion, that they have like ever done. I honestly think that they'll probably make this permanent at some point. I think they should make it permanent from my personal opinion, but I think they will in the future eventually. But it is fantastic doing this. I love this. When it went away, it was super sad. So it's really cool that that's coming back. Now, we have more Potara medals.
By the way, it's only until the 7th, not the 22nd, so
right.
A little bit of a
short one, yeah.
There.
Now, we do have
Yeah, but the Potara medals, go ahead.
Right. So we have the Potara medals. Now, so as you guys know, you can currently only get Vegeta Blue to SA10, of course, unless you use Elder Kai's. Now it seems like these are going to be in the Baba shop, or not seems like they are going to be. And you're going to be able to purchase them and get a second Vegeta Blue. Now
that is not correct, by the way. Sorry to interrupt, but you can only purchase 10 of the medals with Incredible Gems.
Well, that's stupid.
No, because it basically nullifies the need of having 3 of the full Fierce Battle teams.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Because you know how one of the Potara medals for like 3 Potaras is like have a full team of like tech with Fierce Battle?
Yeah.
You get 3 medals from that for that one mission.
But no, I'm talking about this in the regard of getting a second LRVB.
No, you can't. You cannot.
Well, that's dumb. Then there's no point. No, I'm just kidding.
Now, if you have, say, a full Fierce Battle team of like Tech and STR, you can buy these medals and not have to do the other 3.
Right, I gotcha.
So it basically makes Vegeta Blue a lot easier, which is why they're probably testing this on JP. Like JP's a bit more of the testing ground type thing, and then they'll bring it over to the global side if they find it's like well received.
Right. Also, it is permanent, so that's cool.
Yeah. Same thing with how wide Battlefield never came to global.
Right. Then we got
nobody liked it.
Yeah, exactly. Then we got the Elder Kai banner coming. This seems like it's only going to be one multi. Unfortunately, although I'll definitely do it either way because I definitely need some Kais on JP.
I might grind up some stones on global on JP to do this too because you can never have too many Kais.
It's good stuff. Then of course we have Battlefield 2.0 coming back. Now interesting stuff about this. So one, we don't know, unless you know that I don't know about this, that the mission rewards for Battlefield, we don't know if they're going to be reset. I'm assuming they will be.
Hopefully they are.
Because as you guys know, right now we can't get any more of the Battlefield crystals to get the LR Ginyu dupes, unfortunately. I am glad though that this is coming back so soon. I did not think it would come back this soon.
So the thing is that this coming back almost solidifies the fact that the new Angel Goku and Macho Vegeta, the Fizz and STR one that we discussed in the last video, will most likely be these rewards from this event.
Right.
Especially since their card assets were used in the original showing of this.
Right, in the art, yeah.
So in the future, there's probably going to be another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Cell that you can get from this. It's probably going to be like like very, how do you say it? Very impactful clashes in the Dragon Ball Z series, or like Dragon Ball, like the whole timeline. There'll probably be rewards from this Battlefield mode.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then of course we have oh jeez, I just punched my mic. I haven't done it in so long. Hashtag bump the mic squad. Anyway, I actually bumped my pop filter more so than the mic, but it's all good. Anyhow,
all Dokkan events open until the 22nd of March.
Right, which is lit.
March.
And Super Battle Road's going to be open every day, so if you haven't done that yet, that's
May.
cool too.
I'm stupid.
It's all good.
It's until May.
Don't worry about it. And then we got
Yay, our favorite.
Oh yeah,
Super Battle Road open daily. Yay, our favorite.
Then we got Baba Shop sales and 3 times XP. Bandai, 4 times XP. No one can use 3 times XP unless you're level 2.
I like this. At this point, we need 5 times XP.
We do. We really do.
5 times.
All right. Anyway, that's it though for all of the events that are going to be coming during Golden Week.
And also, we do not know officially what the login bonus is yet. If anything, once it's past, what was it, like 2-3 my time, I'll put a comment in the description of the video mentioning what the rewards are, like 2 stones if it's plus potential orbs or something like that.
Right, because the art for that isn't on there, but the mission art is on there.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, let me click on the right thing. We're gonna go over that right now.
The missions, the Golden Week time limit ones or whatever.
Yeet.
All right.
New missions coming 4/25.
All right. Shall I read?
Go for it.
All right. So, which should I start with? Should I start with the LR Frieza ones? Or
nah, start at that top, my boy.
The top. All right, so Frieza campaign then?
No, the very top. We need all those details.
So you want me to just read the post?
He's a newsboy in training. Yes.
All right, missions where you can get Z swords and platinum shells, as well as the Fizz Kai that's gonna troll everyone.
Yep.
The new in 17 and 18 from the story event, the last battle, and the LR Frieza campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Kai has a 30% chance of raising SA, so have fun with that.
Yep.
Alright, so on to the Frieza campaign missions. Well, we already discussed this. It's basically all your orbs are refunded when you 100% Frieza. You get 10 Kais if you SA 20 him. You get a Ginyu Goku when you 100% him too, and you get 30 stones from getting him to LR.
Which is pretty cool. Most of that stuff is the norm, except for obviously the Ginyu. By the way, this is the stuff in DBZ space in the game data. But we obviously the LR Ginyu thing is a little bit different, which is pretty dope. So very excited about that. And well, since we're already on the topic of Frieza, let's talk about it. This is the optimal time to farm this man up because oh my gosh, he is so easy now. Optimal, yeah. Basically, like with the Namek Saga team, or actually, sorry, not Namek Saga. The Ginyu Force is the special, the special category for this event that gives extra drops. Now, I tweeted this out earlier. I ran all 4 stages because I've actually never even touched the LR Frieza event before. I ran all 4 stages and then the last stage twice, and I'm already at 50 medals because I used the free-to-play Ginyu Force team. Now, unfortunately, you can't use LR Ginyu because he's from a mission reward and not a drop. But the team that you should run is just the Gohan lead and then all those free-to-play Ginyu Force cards because Gohan doesn't give a boost, unfortunately, but obviously he can still be a leader for them. But the Ginyu Force cards, if you use all of them and you have all of them, you get a total of 150% boost, which is absolutely awesome.
And you can either run an LR Goku friend, or if you really want, besides another easy Gohan friend, you can try and find on your friend list a random TUR Ginyu friend.
Sure.
Like UR Ginyu for one of the Ginyu Force, because that'll bring your boost up to 175.
Mm-hmm. Either way, though, this is very easy. Global players, for you guys especially, I would recommend waiting until the Namek Saga thing gets added. Like, obviously, you know, you want to do it for the campaign, but now that this Namek Saga, and that's permanent, by the way, the Namek Saga boost on that stage is permanent, to my knowledge, anyway.
I wonder if we'll get an LR Goku campaign 2.0.
That would be cool.
Something like this added.
That'd be dope. But global players, I definitely recommend waiting until this comes out because it is so much easier to farm Frieza.
Especially if you're trying to do the full grind, getting them both SA20.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're gonna save a lot of time
like,
and stress.
You should even wait for Goku if you haven't done him yet, because the Ginyu Force will mop the floor with those events.
Right. That's true. The Ginyu Force is like crazy good just in terms of farming any unit that needs free to play units. So definitely recommend waiting for that, but especially for this LR Frieza thing, just because of how good the team is on there. Alrighty, down to daily. Go for it.
Right. So the dailies we all have to do is consume 20 stamina for a Z sword of all types, consume 50 for an SR Fizz Kai, buy something with Baba points gets you a Beerus planet, clearing 3 stages gets you a Supreme Kai planet, clearing all the dailies gives you 1 stone, and on the weekends, clearing a Dokkan event. On the weekends, clearing a Dokkan event twice on each Saturday and Sunday gives you an Elder Kai and Supreme Kai medal every time.
You might actually get it just for doing once, I think.
Is it?
I don't know. It's a little bit of confusing wording, but either way.
No. I think you're right. Yeah, it's doing a Dokkan event once during.
You get both, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we got the time limited ones. So these are, well, obviously the daily ones are also kind of technically time limited because they're only available during the Golden Week shenanigans.
Yeah, but they refresh every day. These don't.
Right, exactly.
So we have clear 5 story events, story event levels for 100 of each Bronze Awakening medal. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it really are.
10 story events for 40 silver, 20 story events for 20 gold, 20 gold, and 30 story events for 6 of each rainbow medal, and doesn't include Elder and Supreme Cut medals. Sad boys.
Ripperoni, pepperoni.
Then you win 1 Easy A for 3 Beerus planets, win 3 for 3 150 gravity chambers, and win 10 for 1 Fizz Old Guy. The SR one.
Good stuff.
And then we have a clear Dokkan event for a Platinum Tarot Shell of all types, and clear 5 for another Fizz Old Guy. Dokkan Awakening 2 characters gives 3 Fizz, not 3 Fizz, 3 reverse medals. 1,000 stamina gives 2 stones. 1,500 stamina gives another Old Kai. 2,000 stamina gives 250 of possibly each small orb. And 2,500 gives an SSR Elder Kai.
Cool. Also, by the way, just because I'm doing it right now in the background, if you bring a friend that's on that free-to-play Ginyu Force team, it gets up to a 180% boost.
180?
Yeah. If you bring, so I'm bringing an Ginyu friend and I'm running the full Ginyu Force team. On Frieza's stage.
That's weird. Shouldn't Ginyu only give it 25% since he's a TUR? Or am I tripping? Oh, well, who cares? Anyhow, you get 10 stones for completing all the time-limited missions. And then clear 40 story event levels for 2 platinum shells, clear 50 for 5 stones, clear 10 Dokkan events for 3 stones.
50 is a lot, by the way. That's why I was saying the 4 times XP is even more necessary before, but because if they're going to do missions like that, they need to be pumping out making it viable. Obviously you're farming, incredible gems or whatever, but seriously, I'm not gonna be able to rank up going through one stamina bar on 3 times XP.
Wait, dude, these are story event, not quest mode.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot then.
Yes, you are.
Hey, no, I'm kidding.
Nah, but then we got basically getting the AGL 18 to SA 10 gives you 3 Kai medals and 2 stones. Doing the same for the 17 gives you 3 Supreme Kai medals and 2 stones. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of reading.
Yup.
Clear last battle
Almost
stages
done.
1 to 7 on normal for 1 Z sword of each type. Clear last battle stage 1 to 7 on hard for 1 platinum turtle shell of each type. Clear last battle stage 1 on Z hard for 118. One time, yeah. 1 time for 18, 5 times for an 18, 10 times for an 18. Stage 1, stage 3 on Z hard, cleared 3 times for 1 tech 18 Dokkan medal, 7 times for another medal, and 10 times for a third medal.
Almost there. Keep going.
Cleared stage 6 on Z hard 1 time for an int 17, 5 times for another, and 10 times for a third. And then clear stage 9 3 times for 117 medal, 7 times for another, and 10 times for the last one. I'm out. I'm tapping out. Too much reading.
Fantastic. And the video just hit 20 minutes as well, so we're actually right on time.
Oh,
Woo! That was a lot. I know it's like, it's really weird because, like, you know, usually when we get a lot of information like this, like, it's weird that it's all kind of just text to read, but, you know, it's mainly just like missions and stuff.
I also, little correction.
Yeah, go for it.
Completing 2,000, consuming 2,000 stamina, you get 250 small, 200 medium, and 50 larges of each potential orb.
Okay, there you go.
I just checked the in-game missions and adds it up.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. I think. By the way, this is what everything is showing here. If you didn't know, but I'm pretty sure that is everything that we got for today. I know there was a lot to go over. The Golden Week hype is definitely real. We got everything dropping. Like, actually, pretty much everything comes out tonight. Or everything will be out by tonight.
Don't forget, guys. If you play both JP and Global, don't forget Global will have its World Tournament soon. At the start of the new month, I believe.
That's a good point.
So we're gonna get that sweet stuff.
Oh yeah. But yeah, guys, I think that's all we got for today. Hope you enjoyed. Kayvon, you got anything else to or you all tuckered out?
No, I'm out of breath. I'm good. You ended off.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, links to everything that we went over in this video will be in the description as per usual. Of course, again, shout out to the Reddit and DBZ space for all the work they do. And yeah, go check out the video from yesterday if you haven't yet in terms of the news. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. I'll bring you two out. Peace.
Later, guys.